going on, you guys? That Kid39 here on Team Summer Pro TCG's channel. Today I'm here with my Lancer Frog deck version 2.0. Now, I haven't really had anyone really so far ask me to make the deck, but I noticed that out of 6 videos, this my first Frog deck had over half of the views. So I thought, well, obviously they like it, so why not make a second one? Also on my channel, you can find things like my LAB deck profiles. They're going to be LAB standing for like a boss. So I mean, you know, it's just gonna be kind of like cool, different fun deck ideas that actually sounds cool. That could possibly work out in the future. I highly doubt it, but you know, just cool things, something fun. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into the deck profile. Alright guys, so here I am. I'm just going to go ahead and get right into the main deck. Main deck, side deck, and extra deck is all here. So, if you haven't noticed, I have a cool, awesome new Superman Treeborn. Yeah, that's awesome. I can go ahead and trade it if you guys want. Well, I also have this plain white one that I made a ginormous fireball on. So if you guys want either of those, they're actually for trade. So anyway, into the deck. I'm gonna go through the deck, and then I'm gonna kind of explain some of my choices, some of the things I changed, and why. So first, we start out. I feel the basic engine of 3 Caius, 2 Lancers only, 2 Light and Darkest Dragons, 2 Dark Dust Spirits. I will tell you why later. Play the basic Frog engine, 3 swaps, 3 dupes, 2 poison draw, 1 Treeborn, and I only play 2 Roam Totem. Again, tell you why later. I play, that's all my frogs. I play 7 hand traps. Again, tell you why later. 2 Veilers. Yeah, ultra rare, they're pretty. Just bought them recently. So yeah, 2 Veilers, 2 Maxis, 2 Battle Fader, and Gores. For the spells, 3 enemy controller, 2 Soul Exchange, 3 Mystical Space Typhoon, Heavy Storm, or Monster Born, Dark Hole, and Heavy Storm. Sorry about the glare if there's, you know, if you guys can't really see anything. I know that's much worse. So, go ahead and try to move this stuff down here. I play 1 Mind Control, 1 Creature Swap, and 1 Salvage. Okay, now that I'm done going through the deck, I'm going to go ahead and explain some of my choices. 3 Caius seems pretty basic. I only play the 2 Lancers, reason being because I feel Lancer, even with Singing getting hit, because this is my March 2013 Banlist, you know, Frog deck. Anyway, even with Singing getting hit, that's usually what I would search out with Singing, just getting the Lancer and then just going off from there. I didn't bump it up to 3. I still feel only 2 is necessary after messing around with it. A lot of times, honestly, I would dead draw it, and I won't even have my Roam Totem play set up yet. So, at the time, or with only 2, I feel I draw it just about the perfect amount. Sometimes a little less than I need to, but I feel it's much better than playing 3. So, 2 I just stuck with. So, I mean, you guys can obviously bump it up to 3. You guys can do whatever you want to the deck, but the deck runs pretty solid. It runs well, how I expect it to. 2 Light Darkness, that was pretty basic. The 2 Dark Dust Spirits, that's something you guys would be like, what? No, well, I feel the format's going to be a pretty fast format next for March, knowing that we have the Evil Storms coming out, which can be a really, really annoying deck. Constellars also. Those are going to be pretty annoying decks. And then we already have Fire Fist, Fire Kings, Wind Up 7 New Loop, Atlanteans, they haven't gotten hit at all. What the fuck? Come on. Anyway, okay, so you know, Dark Dust Spirit, it's basically just a Dark Hole, except it's only for all face-up monsters. So basically it's just dropping a free Lightning Vortex, if you will. I mean, it's devastating. It's a very devastating card. If, you know, your opponent gets done with the wind-up loop first turn, and they're all like, oh, come at me, bro, Dark Dust Spirit. That's game, man. So, I mean, Dark Dust Spirit, I feel, is like running 2. Before I only ran 1, which I felt, I was comfortable with 1, but I feel with the new format coming on and everything, drawing this card will be very essential because, you know, blowing up the field is a pretty good thing. So, yeah, I mean, it's just a very good card overall. Something else I should explain. I only did play 2 Ronin Totems. Reason for only playing 2, I felt 3 was kind of cloggy. I mean, I know it's just like another set card, but I a lot of times want to use my normal summons on other stuff I have in my hand. Like, I'll have other stuff. I'll have like dead monarchs, so I'll distribute those monarchs for new monarchs. But that's only under certain cases. That's a lot of times not the best play you can make. But I don't like drawing this card too much. I really just like sending it to the graveyard with Swap Frog, either from the deck or from the hand by his effect. So I mean, I feel only 2 Ronin Totems really necessary. I play 7 hand traps. Reason being because I don't play any normal traps because I love Treeborn Frog. Without any doubt, I play Swap Frog, and then I'll automatically send Treeborn Frog to the graveyard because a lot of times I find myself kind of lost when I have monarchs in my hand, but I don't have anything on the field to tribute. So I mean, Treeborn, I really need to come back, and so I can't really play any traps. So I play 7 hand traps as being my normal trap lineup. I feel like I have to play all these hand traps just because they're really, really good for the deck. Valor, self-explanatory. Maxi, self-explanatory. I know Valor's not played as often as it used to be, but I feel in the new format it's going to be ridiculous. I think this card's going to be shooting up in price because the only thing that can hurt Evil Swarms is monster effects. And if you negate their crap, well, what are they going to do? I mean, they can't really do anything to it. So, you know, that's also why I play 3 Kai's. 3 Kai's, some people only like playing 2. I like playing 3 pretty much because of the Evil Swarm matchup. When you banish it, they take 1,000, and monster cards are pretty much the only thing that can hurt that deck. I mean, they have the stupid Infestation, people play Lance, so people sometimes even play Dress, but it doesn't target, or it does target, but it does not destroy. So I mean, it's a very good card overall. But yeah, the 7 hand traps I feel was kind of necessary. The 3 Econs, I made this choice because Econ's my favorite card in the whole deck, besides Treeborn obviously, but I'm a very control type person. I'm very control based, not in real life, but in the Yu-Gi-Oh! So that's why I played those, and then I also played the 1 mind control, again being control based, and the 1 creature swap being control based. I like having control of my opponent's monsters so I can use their own crap against them. I mean, I don't know, there's a lot of ways you can go with it. I mean, if you take their BLS, if you take anything, I mean, you know, you're probably going to get something good out of it. So, I feel cards like that are kind of necessary for me. I mean, it's just the kind of person I am in Yu-Gi-Oh! So, that's pretty much all the explanations I need. If you guys have any questions, like, oh, why do you run this? Why do you run this many copies of this? Please just PM me or leave a comment down below. I will be happy to answer all your questions about the deck. So, just this the extra deck. I play just a few tokens, you know, because I play Gores. Sometimes Gores token gets boring. Sometimes Grebo token gets boring. Jade never gets boring, especially out of bed. Anyway, so on to the actual extra deck. I play 6 Gachis, you know, because Gachi's just that good. You know, because like I just draw like 3 Gachis every single turn, so I feel 6 is necessary. No, I'm just kidding. This guy can go away. I play 3 Gachis for real. I feel having 3 Gachis, me also being a very defensive person, it's just my play style. I love playing. I really don't like Phoenix as much as Gachi. I get the power boost, and it doesn't get destroyed very easily. It's like a Zen mains, except it's better for this deck than the Zen mains is. I still play the 1 Phoenix. I played it at 2. I didn't like 2, so I traded it. I don't feel 2nd Phoenix is really too necessary, honestly, without because I took out the tour guides because I don't really want to play the OTK anymore. It wasn't showing up enough. But you know, I mean, just 1 Phoenix is enough. I do use it sometimes, so I mean, it feels good. But I don't feel it's super necessary to play 2. I play 2 Shining Elves. I don't know. I would like to replace 1 with a Dark Mist, so, you know, I mean, I just kind of have 1 in there just in case. I only have 1 Dark Mist. I'd really like to play 2 of this. This card's great. There's a lot of times I can exceed with 3 level 2s, and this card's extremely hard to get over. Like, you pretty much literally can't get over it in battle, so it's pretty good. I play the C39. I do not play the regular Utopia. Reason being, I don't play the regular Utopia is because I don't run any level 4s. But I do play C39 because if I do take a Utopia, again, that's how I play. So I do have to play the C39. If I do take a Utopia, you know, it's just smack that on there, and then, you know, it's mine for good. I mean, so I feel it's pretty good because you don't really have to do anything super special to keep their monster. I play Tears and Adrius. Tears is in a different color sleeve because I took it out of a different extra deck, and probably going to put it back maybe. But I do play both of them. Rank 5s in this deck, you don't get them a lot, so I don't really play a lot. I only play 2 rank 5s, and because sometimes I actually will get the 2 rank 5s, or I'll get the 2 level 5s off. I'll get both the Sea Lancers. I'll take one of their level 5s with the Sea Lancer. It seems to happen quite a bit. So I play the Tears and Adrius because depending on the situation, one of them is better in one situation than the other. So I feel playing both of them is pretty good. Rank 6s, you do play. Let's see, I play 5 level 6s, so I kind of need my options. So Exabeetle, Particle Strike Mauser, and I play Swordbreaker. Just if there's ever like problematic cards, like honestly, if someone does pull off an FGD, I'd be screwed without this card. So it's pretty good. And then if they ever pull off like an Adrius, a Tears, or if they pull off any kind of rank 6 to rank 5, I have Gaia for it. Or even if I do need my own rank 6 to rank 5, or if I have my own and it's like just kind of like dead, like if it's Fiendish or something, or I don't know, just slap that bitch on top, and then, you know, you're pretty set. This card's pretty good. It's got piercing damage and everything. So, and then I play the 1 Synchro, which is Formula Synchron. It happens a lot where I'll have Treeborn and then, you know, go Fact Veiler into this guy, and you can draw, then bring back your Ronin Toad and go into Gachi or Phoenix or whatever. So I feel this card's really, really necessary. Sorry for the longness of the video. Yeah, I'm sorry, I spaced out for a second. I'm going to get into the side deck, play the extra Lancer just in case, you know, I feel like I need to play a third Obelisk, and 2 Kaiser Gliders for the Rabbit matchup, 1 Electric Virus because I don't see dragons a lot, but when I do, I have it. I played 2 Gemini Imps for the Darkhold matchup, play the 3rd Battle Fader for decks that like really like destroying my field, and you know, I don't know, just because Battle Fader's cool. Public Plane, oh hey, there's my 2nd Electric Virus. Okay, I lied. I played 2 Electric Virus and 1 Public Plant. 1 Public Plant, again, I don't really say, I'm probably going to bump this up to 2 or maybe even 3 for against the Spellic matchup. Vanity's Fiend, because, you know, it's good for against the meta. The 2 Jinzos for any trap heavy deck, and then only a cross out for pretty much only the Gravekeeper matchup. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for you guys. That concludes today's episode of my Frog deck. Please subscribe to my channel, and like this video. What you guys think about this video? Did you guys actually like it, or, you know, was it just kind of dumb? Do you, what are the ups and downs of the deck? Do you guys, you know, think that there's any flaws? Do you guys think I should change anything about it? So, I really want to hear you guys' feedback. So, yeah, please like the video, subscribe to my channel.